Hi everyone, I'm meteorologist Rusty McCranie, and welcome to Weather Express. Your weather in 5 minutes. Start the clock. Friends, it's another day. We're going to have widespread severe storms from the southern Great Lakes all the way down into the southern plains. We have some snow in the higher elevations of Colorado and another Pacific storm system that'll be moving on shore in the next couple of days. Right now, our area of low pressure south side of Michigan. We also have a warm front lifting north as well. So now the warm sector of this storm system is all the way through the Ohio Valley, Tennessee Valley southeast, warm, unstable, moisture-laden air. A lot of severe weather is expected. At this point in time, no tornadic activity, and I hope that continues to be the case. The red polygons that you see in Ohio, those are severe thunderstorm warnings. A lot of heavy storms. Main threat's going to be winds of 60 to 70 miles an hour and some inch-sized hail. This will push to the northeast as the warm front lifts north, so more of Pennsylvania and Maryland and West Virginia will be included in this, and we're going to see some storms get a little bit stronger back through the Tennessee Valley in the southeast as far south as central Georgia. We could have some severe storms there with that system. Our secondary area again is going to be in Texas and Oklahoma. We've got a couple of different boundaries that these storms are going to be developing on. Right now, they're focused over the Waco area, but they'll lift north into Dallas, and more severe storms will develop over Oklahoma, including Oklahoma City, with this area of low pressure in the southern sides of Colorado, which you can see temperatures in some of the higher elevations are below freezing, and we actually have a little bit of snow flying there. But obviously the big impacts will be the potential for widespread severe storms. When we look at the current watches that are into play, you are going to see a couple of severe thunderstorm watches. Thankfully not tornado watches. There's the one near Waco, and then the secondary one again is all the way up here into the Ohio Valley, into the western sides of Pennsylvania. So these are the main impact areas as of now, but this could fill in a little bit more later in the day, especially up towards Oklahoma. When we look at the risk for severe storms from the SPC, it's that yellow slight risk for, again, a good chunk of Oklahoma, including Oklahoma City, down to Dallas and Waco, and then that secondary area from Nashville all the way up towards Pittsburgh and the western sides of New York, and in between, we could have some strong to severe storms as well. I'm also concerned about the flooding threat, especially for the areas in orange. 4 to 6 inches of rain could fall in some of those areas just today. These storms will work their way deeper into the northeast during the evening and overnight hours. Cool day today in Boston. They're in at just 54 degrees. A few storms as far south as North Florida, but not severe. Temperatures there in the 80s. It's hot in the southern plains today, again, especially where the storms are developing right now. Cooler air in the Intermountain West. A lot of rain in the western Great Lakes, Minneapolis, Wisconsin, the rest of the Dakotas, and into Big Sky Country. And temperatures are actually very, very warm right now along the Pacific Northwest. When I bring on the enhanced satellite imagery here, we're quiet. We actually have dry air as of now, but here comes our next storm system. It's a couple days off, but it's going to bring more rain along the West Coast quite shortly. It's already going to kick up the sea conditions there. Still the flooding threat again. Oklahoma, portions of Texas, and the Arklatex area in general. Flood threats will be a big concern over the next couple of days. All right, let's get into the models. Here's the HER model, our high resolution rapid refresh over the next 48 hours. So our big spin in the Great Lakes that will kick a few stronger to severe storms into the northeast. But eventually it's that low coming out of Colorado that will take over, and look at how widespread the storms are going to be in the coming days. This will elongate itself, whereby 48 hours from now, we're going to have some storms from New York all the way back down into the panhandle of Florida. But in the short term here, if I pause this kind of in the beginning and we look at the storms that will be coming out of Colorado with that area of low pressure, this is the severe weather threat for Oklahoma, portions of Arkansas, into North Texas. And again, a lot of wind, but probably some wrapped up storms as well, rotating. So an isolated tornado threat. And then tomorrow, watch how these storms just kind of blossom out through the Tennessee Valley, the Mid-South, and into the Southeast. Now, we get these storms to get all the way into the Gulf Coast. So some areas along the Texas coastline, all the way into Florida that are desperate for some rain will get it, but we'll also get the opportunity for some stronger to severe storms. When we look at the risk for the SPC tomorrow, there you go, a little bit farther south and east, deeper into central Texas, Louisiana, portions of Mississippi, Alabama, and the Tennessee Valley. And then 2 days out, we still only have our marginal threat right now, but that goes all the way up towards Boston and into the panhandle of Florida. So a lot of the east coast of the United States will more than likely see some heftier storms. Now back out west, again, it's going to be quiet for the next day, but I'll be watching for more rain and storms to come onto the Washington, Oregon coastline here. And some of that could be quite heavy from time to time in a couple of areas. When we look at the rainfall totals overall here across the region, you're just going to see, again, a lot of whites, grays, and pinks. That's 4, 5, 6 inches of rain. So the flood threat through the southern plains, and then just a heck of a lot of rain and storms east of the Mississippi River. Friends, as you can see, I'm out of time. Appreciate you making Weather Express a part of your daily routine. Thank you for taking a quick second and subscribing to the channel. Make sure you have the notifications on so when you know when the daily video drops. Thank you for liking this video. Love to hear from you guys. Let me know in the comment section below where you're viewing from. Have a great rest of your day, and I'm back tomorrow with your latest 5-minute forecast.